just recently I was on a page that was a page talking about a Muslim, or the Muslim was talking about. They felt very offended and taken back, and like somebody had treated them very racist. I read some of the comments, and some of the comments were, nobody should ever treat you like that, and it went on and on and on throughout the comments. But I went and read the article because I was like, how did this person get treated? Because that is wrong if people treat you poorly or badly because of your faith. What really tripped me out is after I read the article, they basically were talking about, I said hi to somebody, and they completely just were taken back by me saying hi and didn't say anything to me and were rude. And so I kept reading and I kept reading, and at no point did the Muslims say they were Muslim. They instantly just made this whole thing about that's what they were from their race. And it really got me thinking, because I've made a lot of videos and I've made a lot of comments and I've said a lot of things about Muslim people. And I think everybody has this skewed, because when people say Muslims, they don't mean Middle Eastern people. For instance, there is black, white, and brown Christians. There's black, white, and brown Muslims. Muslim is a religion and Christian is a religion. Arab or Middle Eastern, which my mom and grandma's family is Middle Eastern, Syrian Lebanese, it's not a religion. That actually is their ethnicity. So when you say Muslim, you're not saying Arab. So if somebody says there's a Muslim ban, it's literally talking about the religion. And something that everybody should understand about the religion is 85 percentile, which is a large majority of that religion, believe in Sharia law. If you don't know Sharia law, you can go look it up. I'm going to tell you just some of the gist that I tell everybody because it bothers me. It's troubling. But 85% of Sharia law people, Muslims that believe in Sharia law, not all of them, but a large majority of them believe in Sharia law. And Sharia law states things such as you can stone rape victims, you can kill gays, you can stone gays too. So if somebody gets raped, you can stone the rape victim, not the people that raped her. That is nuts to me. Like, I would say, like, castrate the person that raped them. That's awful. You should never do that. But they stone the rape victim, not the people that raped the victim, which is nuts. They stone gay people, which I myself also don't believe you should ever be gay or whatever, but that's your choice. I don't think you should get stoned because you choose to live in that lifestyle. Like, that's nuts. There's other things. They behead Christians all the time. And I'm not saying they as Middle Eastern people, because like I said, my family comes from Syrian Lebanese, my mom's side. And it just was really troubling to me, because nowhere in this article did they ever say anything about the religion. Now, they could have been wearing a turban or a head thing, and I know there's lots of Indian Hindus that wear that and get confused with Muslims all the time, and that's not even like the same religion, or they don't believe in any of the things that Sharia law states. My problem is when somebody says Muslims, we can't instantly think all Middle Eastern people are Muslims, because like my family, most of them are Greek Orthodox or Christian or multiple other things. Muslim is a religion. Christianity is a religion. Jewish is a religion. So taking a religion and saying these people certainly instantly knew my religion because of whatever from staring at me is not saying. Now, if they'd have said because I was Arab or Middle Eastern background, that would have made sense. I would have been like, yeah, you shouldn't judge people from that. That's messed up. That's rude. But strictly starting to make all this off of a religion thing, did you tell them what religion you were? Because if you didn't, you're making a lot of assumptions that aren't there. And that's just my 2 cents, but Muslims, when there's a Muslim ban, it's not a ban against all Middle Eastern people. That's a ban against people that believe in Sharia law and why we need vetting and all this other stuff. It's pretty common sense across the board if you have common sense. Like, this isn't it's not a racial thing, it's a religious thing in this aspect. Like, but I don't even know that they would have known your religion. Maybe they were just assholes. There are some people that are like that. I say hi and good morning all the time to people, and nobody responds to me. I hold the door for people. Nobody says thank you. I don't instantly think, well, that's an attack on my Christianity, or that's because of my skin color, or whatever else. I just think they might just be assholes, or they might just be going through some shit that day, like literally, and not want to talk to you or be in that kind of mood. That's fine. I don't instantly jump to, well, this must be why. It must be because I'm black or Mexican or Muslim or whatever it is. Like, if you jump to that stereotype, that's you making that, not them. But it really troubled me that with this thing, that it was like they're summing all Middle Eastern people up as Muslim, and I think people are doing that across the board, and that could be no farther from the truth than it's that far from the truth. Like, that's nuts. All these people aren't Muslims. Like, Middle Eastern people are Middle Eastern people, and they come from all decrees, backgrounds, and religions. Muslims are strictly a set religion, which 85%, and I'm not making that number up, I'm not telling you this, that believe in Sharia law, they are. You can look up tons of videos on, I mean, look up YouTube or anything, and type in Sharia law, look up Muslims stating, like, do you think it's okay to mutilate a woman's genitalia? They do that to their own daughters. Do you think it's okay to stone gay or rape victims? Do you think it's okay to stone gay people? Do you think it's okay to behead Christians? Do you think it's okay to enforce this on all of... Yes, and if you look around a lot of the world, that's what's going on. And so when there's like a Muslim ban put in order, it's not a Middle Eastern ban. It's not a, oh, he hates brown people. No. It's, we don't want the nonsense that religion is portraying to come here. So, I love y'all. I hope you take that into whatever. But some of this is nuts.